Salute, folks. It's your boy, the insurance junkie, your fiduciary fella, the all-star advisor Alonzo Hall, your social media insurance broker, and I've returned today to whap and tap on your head with another ADH Wealth Solution article. So, today, I want to read an article from foxbusiness.com entitled "The Majority of U.S. Couples Do Not Have an Estate Plan, a Study Finds." Now, as you guys know, with my articles, I read a little bit of the article and I add a little bit of my take to it, just because I think it's important to get financial news from a financial professional. So, the thing is, one of the big topics, especially in Black YouTube or Black social media, is mating, dating, and relationships. And one of the big things about relationships is money and finance. And that tends to be something that's big on regular relationships and in terms of marriages. So let's look here and read about this study. Before I go in, make sure you hit that like, drop a comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're made aware every time I release new content. And as always, share, share, share. Lastly, to contribute to channel growth or to schedule an appointment with a licensed financial professional, the links are in the description of this video. So as we proceed to give you what you need, it says here, American investors in committed relationships overwhelmingly say they trust their partners and share the same retirement goals, but most have not put an estate plan in place, new data suggests. So this means things like, I don't have the right person as the beneficiary to my pension, I don't have life insurance, things like that. So, Ameriprise Financial's Couples, Money, and Retirement report released Wednesday found that 95% of couples agree that they are honest and transparent with one another when it comes to their finances, and 91% say they share the same values. But many have not reached a consensus on the number of emotionally charged decisions about money. The survey, which polled more than 1,500 American couples with $100,000 or more in investable assets, focused primarily on those between the ages of 45 and 70 who have retired within the last decade or plan to do so within the next 10 years. So, you're looking at a certain demographic of people, obviously. And in this demographic, obviously, this is people who have at least $100,000 of investable assets. So if you want to break it down, that's $50,000 each, right? $50,000 for the husband, $50,000 for the wife, if you want to combine the two. So this isn't a huge amount of money, but a lot of people don't even have that liquid as investable assets. So let's continue. While it found that 93% of couples have similar goals for retirement and agree on when to retire, 24% of respondents said that they have not come to an agreement on how much money they will need to save or how much they should spend on children and grandchildren, both today and as part of their estate. In fact, more than half, 52% of couples surveyed said that they have not yet set up an estate plan. Marcy Keckler, Senior Vice President of Financial Advice Strategy at Ameriprise Financial and Certified Financial Planner, offers the following advice for couples who still need to set up an estate plan. 1. Don't be intimidated by the concept of estate planning. Estate planning is for everyone, no matter their wealth or the complexity of their financial situation, Keckler told Fox Business. At some point, all of us will need an estate plan. She explained that at its core, estate planning is about making decisions about what you want to happen after you die or in the event that you're incapacitated and can't make health-related or financial decisions on your own or temporarily. So this is why things like not only getting life insurance, long-term care insurance are important, but getting a will, getting a living will, getting a final will, things like that. Should you tell your kids about your inheritance? It also says, number 2, engage professionals. A qualified financial advisor and estate planning attorney can help you to initiate important yet often emotional conversations and ensure you have decisions documented to cover a variety of potential scenarios that may arise, Keckler said. Guidance from professionals can ensure your wishes for the legacy you want to leave your heirs and other loved ones are carried out. Keckler recommends selecting professionals willing to collaborate, noting that one of the biggest mistakes couples can make is creating a will that specifies beneficiaries and then forgetting to update their accounts to actually identify the correct beneficiaries. She added that financial advisors and attorneys can work together to help ensure that you've taken all the steps necessary to have your plan executed according to your wishes. And this is very true. I actually had a client that this happened with, where he had a retirement account that he was dealing with that his ex-wife was listed as the beneficiary of. Luckily, we canceled that out and rolled it over into something else. It says, number 3, once you complete your estate plan, be proud of yourself. Estate planning is an important part of protecting your family and financial legacy, Keckler said. It's a big accomplishment that should be celebrated once it's completed. She recommends ensuring that you know where the original documents and physical or digital copies are so you can refer to them in the event they become needed. If you have a doctor or hospital of choice, send them a copy so they can keep it on file, and you can refer to them in the event that they become needed. If you have they can also save valuable time and stress to you or a loved one that you would otherwise spend trying to find them in an emergency, like your items. And lastly, it says, number 4, revisit your estate plan at least every 5 years, and more frequently if a big life event happens. So estate plans need to be updated as your life evolves to ensure that they reflect your wishes, Keckler added. Moments in life such as a birth of a child, a grandchild, or major shifts in income like a change of job, a divorce, getting a new property, and the child reaching the age of 18 are a few examples of when your estate plan needs to be revisited. So those are especially things that you need to do when you review your estate plan. Things like reviewing your life insurance. Shit, I'm about to turn 40 tomorrow. That's a great time to review my insurance because now I'm at an inflection point in my life. So anyway, folks, that's the article for today. Make sure you hit that like, drop a comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're made aware every time I release new content. And as always, share, share, share. Lastly, to contribute to channel growth or to schedule an appointment with a licensed financial professional, the links are in the description of this video. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, wipe ass. Work in progress every day and see success. And remember, folks, when people challenge you, they don't challenge you to challenge you, but they challenge you to challenge you. Accept the challenge. Salute.